This is new. I'm sick. I'm sorry. I was going to go. Yeah, they made this whole place a whole lot brighter. I don't know where the hell this direct light is coming from. I don't see the sun. This is not how shadows work. I'm just saying. Not how they work. There's no light source. Why are those there? Why are those light sources there? This is already a glass ceiling and there's light coming through. Lord, oh, why does everything look so dirty? Why do they make everything look so dirty now? Was it always this dirty, or did they before just, you know... Ooh. Jesus Christ, everything looks smudged up. Who do I have to pay to get a nice fresh coat of paint? Ugh. Like here it's all like spotless, you know? You got this super shiny metal button. You know, it all looks nice and spick and span. And then you go down here, it's like, well, good old Jimmy basically dropped like half a bag of corpses against the wall, and over here, I'm pretty sure we used some paint thinner on accident. Jeepers. Whole place looks just weird now. What's this even? Oh, that's where you slap that thing. It all looks a bit different. I don't know if it's the graphical settings and I just didn't go back here since I cranked them up, but the whole place looks a bit more try-hard. I don't know. It looks like it cares more to be seen instead of being used. You're a menu. Act like it. You are a menu, young Padawan. Act like it. Anyway, I'm sick. I have a cold. Yeah, this is very different. I don't like it. It's because they got the new big ships, and they're like, oh, we got the new big ships. We gotta make everything match the big ships now. We've got fish to worry about. I should just make a loadout that is specifically for this kind of bullshit. No, we'll duplicate and rename. There we go. For those missions. Because I always end up doing missions, and I always end up being like, I want to get some fun things to do. So, okay, here's the whatever. I need radiation, and I need me some toxin. Can I just throw you away? And throw everything away in order to start building this up. Alright, first things first, I want a little bit of toxin. I want some electricity. Then I want a little bit of heat. Nice. You know what, we'll go for malignant force, and we'll go for some heat, like on this. Yeah, that's a bit nicer. Although, you know what, I kind of want some more heat, I want some more toxin, I want some more infected clip, you know. I need it to balance out so I can get all my stuff. I haven't been on in a couple days, because guess what? So, after Thursday, immediately after, I stayed up the whole night. I don't know if that affected this, but like I woke up and I was like, oh no, I'm sick. I got sick the day after I really didn't want to be sick, which to me is some grade A timing there, buckaroo. Now I'm suspicious that everything might have changed. Because they got their new big ships. It's like, oh, you're gonna go with your dojo. And I'm like, no, stop it. Why are you doing this? What demon hath possessed thou? You know what, I appreciate the fact y'all are trying to show up to work today, but I got work to do that does not involve you. So, if y'all don't mind, let's go.
Our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
Here we go. Let's go. It's a me, Mario. It's a good song. And I like singing it. You wanna know why I like singing it? Because I'm half delirious, that's why. Ugh, I woke up with such a headache, and now my stomach has decided to start joining the fun. I'm pretty sure my stomach realized what was going on. It was like, you know, I've not done anything. I want to do something too. I want to contribute to this most memorable moment of me getting sick again in a long time. I'm still glad that I got sick after the thing. That's nice. But I'm adamantly convinced that my body just actively resisted the disease, like mind over matter sort of thing. And now it's like, yeah, we're done. I'm gonna go take a long nap, and my immune system just hell no the hell out of there. It left me to suffer my fate. But I will upload a video every day. I will. You can't stop me. Sickness. I will do my daily Duolingo. I'm one thing, and that is reliable. Not relatable, reliable. No hashtags here, kids. No hashtags here. You know, I really like the Ignis for one reason. It lets me clean up all those things on my minimap so I can focus on finding the medallions. Other things I actually care about. It's also free Affinity weekend, so maybe consider signing in and getting some focus grinding out of the way. Which I think stealth is still broken, which makes me a very sad banana. Hey, cool, it's a medallion. Nice. There's also the Twisted League going on in RuneScape. Busy times, busy times. Busy times for busy people. I somehow managed to host a Pathfinder 2 game last night, and everyone seemed to be having a good time despite me being insane. So that's nice. I guess the better term is unfocused. I fucked up because I did not know just how bad things get if you put a higher level monster in front of someone. Don't go with the... When they say extreme solo threat boss, they kind of mean it. They should just as well put in might one-shot one of your dudes. Just to hammer that point home with a nice big old mallet. Gosh, with all this radioactive poison, I feel like I belong home in Chernobyl. A walking disaster. But at least I'll get my mission objectives. And my medallions. Why are they here? Who put them there? Did someone lose them? Like they fell out of their pockets? Also, they added the paragons. I don't know why they decided to homogenize that bit of the UI. It never bothered me all that much. You know, it wouldn't be Warframe if they didn't make updates where you're like, no one really cares. And then they destroyed stealth, they made stealth garbage, and I don't want to play anymore. Like the fact that my Avara build just doesn't do stealth good because ranged weapons don't trigger the stealth. It's just, like, could you at least like tell me? Could you at least like send me a message, like an RSVP of like, hey, you can't do affinity stealth kills without using status effects first anymore. You know, I'd appreciate the heads up over just being told to go fuck myself as I try to commit. Well, I guess a serial killing is the appropriate term if you want to be literalists. But yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that. If it's intentional, it's not mentioned in the hotfix, which is like, why wouldn't you mention this? This seems like a big change, you know. People like going on I like going on stealth runs, being like, yeah, look at all this focus I don't care about. I'm sure earning it. Yeah. It was a good for me to get my weapons leveled up, so I could just be like, I'm done. I don't want to bother with this. And now, who cares about stealth? There's no reason to be stealthy anymore. There's no real benefit. The affinity bonus was like the big reason anyone cared. It's so slow and trudgy and curmudgeon-y. Just like me, the curmudgeon-y old man. Ah, I'm curmudgeon-y. Even now. Even now! You know what? I just like term curmudgeon-y right now. Thursday was something else. Sure was something. I don't know how to describe what it was. Oh, great, we got another... I hate this tile. Gosh, do I hate this tile. It's just not fun. It's very involved. There's way too many polygons. Like, dude, I don't have time for all these polygons. Why is there a shower in my map? I don't want a shower. Look at this. Look at this. Why do the grenades have a shower? Like, I imagine the grenades are just always very smelly. Like, they wouldn't care about proper showering implements. Because, you know, they're all weird clones in these heavy metal bulky suits. There's no way they don't smell like a butts behind. Or like an old rotten Jill's sandwich. Cool. I appreciate that the door has a slightly different lighting. For no good reason. I love it in general when the lighting fucks. Ugh. Ugh. Uncomfortable side effect of me being sick is that my what's it called again? The saliva tastes terrible. Ugh. It tastes like medicine. Ugh. Not that I've taken any medicine. My saliva just tastes terrible. Ugh. On the other hand, it also gives me a nice blues clue to figure out whether or not I'm in good health. That said, by the time I have this, I usually already feel pretty bad. So it's like, yep, that sure didn't help. Cool. I once got a map where I got, I think, 9 out of 8. I got like one more than you should, and that was neat. That was interesting. Just an interesting little quandrum. Now I imagine that I'll be back to normal health in 7 days, because as they say, if you take some soup, you'll be back in 7 days, and if you don't, you'll be back in 7 days, or something like that. I already canceled today's session. You may have noticed that because there's no stream or anything, and I'm sorry for that. But I canceled last week so I could mentally prepare for my thing, and then I canceled this week because I was sick. And by the time I started feeling good, it's like, yeah, I probably shouldn't. That's a terrible idea. So yeah, maybe soon I'll feel good enough to record some Katamari Damasan. Katamari ampersand, baby!